Hey, what's up everybody? Today I wanted to talk about DOGECOIN. I'm gonna call it dog. I like to call it dog, but DOGECOIN for now. So I want to talk about this. I was in, I believe, under a penny on January 2nd, and I was trying to get this coin, honestly, back in 2018. I didn't know anything about it back then, and Robinhood at the time, I wanted the cheapest crypto. So I was trying to get it because I liked the way the name looked. It reminded me of a dog, so I wanted to grab it. Meme coin, right? It was started as a joke. Remember, I am not a professional. I am not telling you what to do. I'm just giving my ideas and showing you what I've done so far. And I'm really stoked. I'm going to get into Virgin in my next video, Virgin Galactic. I have shares in that, and we're going to talk space stocks. But this is kind of related in a way, I guess, but you know, because Elon is behind this, and then SpaceX. But Elon, he tweeted out today, I'm so excited. He is not behind this officially, but he is buying it. He bought it for his son. He tweeted today. This video is exciting because today, another tweet by Musk. So I was in this January 2nd. I'll show you my history with this coin. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Do I lose money? Yes. But overall, I am up on all my portfolios, and this is just one. I am up big time. So today is relatively a down day on the market, and I'm having so much fun with this coin and watching the comments on StockTwit and then all of the other places you can go. The DOGECOIN has people, a community on Reddit now, and people are excited about it for sure. But let's look at the overall chart. Look at this. Bam. Look at that. Look how this goes up out of nowhere. You know, I made the mistake of selling it. I was up almost $3,000, and I didn't sell, and then I waited for it to drop a little, and I sold it, but then I bought it all back. I'm still high up. I'm still in a profit. Not super high. I know I'm not talking about a lot of money here, as you can see on the screen. So I was buying the dips yesterday, and a couple days before, I set my limit. What that is, you put a limit and you grab it up, because when you're not around, I was sleeping, and it went down. I set it for 6 cents, 6.9, and then it snagged it up as soon as it dropped under 7 cents. So right now you could see this coin is just really, it's meeting really what looks like a floor at 7ish, maybe 6 sometimes. And honestly, I wanted to drop more today. Elon Musk, so I can grab more, of course. Elon Musk got in on it again. He has a history of tweeting about it, as you probably already know if you're here today. Bought some DOGECOIN for little X so he can be a toddler holder. Well, he's already a billionaire. I don't think that he's literally buying it for his son. Let's be honest. Elon Musk is a billionaire. His son's already set just by having the dad who started Tesla, who's just world famous. You know, I think that the SEC would be up on him and people would have a lot of questions and it can influence things. So why wouldn't he casually be like, hey, I'm buying it for my son? Didn't Mark Cuban tweet out something about that where he said, oh, my son and I look at it? No, I heard him say a comment on a TV or something like that. It's out there. So I think these guys are kind of like, oh, my son, my kid. That's kind of like weird, right? Why don't they just come out and be like, hey, I bought it. I like it. Someone is buying a lot of DOGECOIN. A lot. I mean, huge whales. They're coming in. It's probably Elon and Mark and all of them. But now the hip-hop community's behind it, no doubt about it, which is crazy. I love that. There's a lot of hype around it. Is it temporary hype? Is it going to crash? Nobody knows, right? So it's a risk. So I am definitely a long-term investor, and I do have in my other portfolio cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. I want to say that. I'm not telling you what to do. Again, this is for entertainment purposes, okay? I am an investor overall. I like quality investments. I'm very frugal. I like to see my money and my capital build. But I say if you have a portion of your portfolio that you can mess around with, why not, right? That's what I did. I said, let me get some of this DOGECOIN and let me get it. I got it low. January 2nd, to be honest, like I said, I didn't know Elon Musk bought it. And then I was seeing in stock tweets, whoa, Elon Musk tweeted about it. I had no idea when I first bought it. I just got it on a whim. I was just like, now I can buy it on Robinhood. Let me just get a cheaper crypto. And I always wanted it. Like I said, back in the day, you couldn't order crypto at all on Robinhood. And I saw a dog, I was trying to buy it. I couldn't. Damn, only if, right? But I probably would have sold it anyway at a profit at that point in time, because I already did that in January after it shot up. So I grabbed some money and then I bought back in at a higher. Now that I've been grabbing dips, my average cost has gone up. As you can see, my average here is not that bad. It's 4 cents. And it's 4.5 around. 4.0, you see what it is. I don't have to tell you. So here's the deal. My logic, my ideas to hold this no matter how far it drops down, I'm going to be adding. Am I going to be one of those people that add $50,000? No, that's crazy. Can I do that? Yes, but they could do that. A lot of gamblers. I'm not really a gambler, like I said. I'm more of a long-term investor, so it would be irresponsible for me to do that. You could do what you want to do. Bless those people, more power to them that do that. But I do believe, and it may be foolish, it may be pipe dreaming, but this is like a cult coin right now. Really, it's like one of those things where it's becoming a cult coin, in my opinion. I love this thing because it's just like Elon said, it'll be so ironic if this becomes like the top coin in the future. I just feel like this is gonna really skyrocket. I feel like this is the beginning of something big. I also feel like the way Elon Musk, if you've been following his tweets about it, he's been really tweeting about it. And you go through his tweets and you'll see what he's saying. Do your own research, of course. Don't take anybody's advice on the internet. Absolutely. I've been doing my own gut feelings on things, and to date, I've been doing this for a while. I've been investing for a few years now, but the Robinhood thing made it a lot easier, a lot more convenient, free trading and all that, all in the cell phone. So I do have my Robinhood accounts. Now, I have different portfolios, okay? The wifey has a portfolio, so that is also, when you're married, you know what time it is. So that's also my other portfolio. We're doing amazing on it, for real. So in the future, if these videos keep doing well, I'll crack that open and I'll show everybody all that good stuff. But right now we're going to focus on this portfolio and what I'm doing here. So my idea is to keep holding this, and when there's a significant proper dip, to grab it. Now, this already dropped after the 28th. One day it was just dropped. You can see here on the chart, let's see, a month. You can see the dips here. See, it goes down to 6. At first it shot up, right? That big night where I was up just about $3,000 because I had such a low average. And then it starts to drop down. Look at that. Boom. People got cold. The diamond hands lost their diamonds. It dropped down here to 2.5 cents about. And I wanted it so bad, and I was somewhere at the time and I was looking at it. I was like, damn, and I couldn't, and I didn't do it. I should have pulled the trigger, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I got back in anyway as it started to climb back up. Now I've been raising this average, like I said, because I've been grabbing those dips yesterday and a couple days before that. It was in the AM hours. I had a limit set on it. Now, could it all come back down? Absolutely, but that's where the Jedi patience, I like to say. Jedi patience comes with time. You develop patience and you learn not to freak out. But what also helps, and just sell at a loss. What also helps is experience, right? I have Apple, I have all these stock, I have Amazon. I don't freak out. I don't get panicked anymore. Years ago, I would. When you start to invest regularly and for long periods of time, you start to develop the Jedi patience. So I'd like to say I have that at this point. If this thing dropped to 1 tonight, look, I only have this much in there right now, $2,389.61, right? That's not going to hurt me. Honestly, it's a lot of money. Absolutely. For some people, that is all they have. But for me, it's not high risk. You can see my total return here at the moment. It would have been a lot higher had I not sold back in January, right? I should have kept what I had originally, but that goes with mistakes. Why did I sell? I have no idea. I should have. I'm not outside of Bitcoin. I have no experience with coins. So now forever, no doubt about it, if I'm going to sell anything, it'll be a small portion when it hits $1. I believe it's going to hit $1. Now in my pipe dream scenario, the most amazing, most ironic thing is going to happen. I think Elon, because he keeps pumping it, I don't think he bought it for his son. I think he bought it for himself. Because anything he does obviously is in his son's best interest. I think he bought it for himself, and I think he's buying probably billions of it. He probably has so much of this stuff because he's tweeting about it so much now. He went on a frenzy tweeting about it. You can look up and go through his Twitter. I'm telling you, my prediction is, and my gut feeling is, I could be totally wrong, just him tweeting alone is amazing about it. It pumps it up, and all these celebrities getting in on it. Snoop Dogg. It's really becoming, the momentum is really coming. The catalyst is just keeps coming. There's so many of them, I believe, that this is going to be like a huge deal, a golden step up over and over in time. I think it's going to go up to $1. Excuse me, I'm like ranting here. I know I am. This is my second stock video. I usually hang out with my friends, family, and talk about this stuff. So I'm talking to you like friends and family. Not a professional, again, I'll say it. Do not buy what I buy. Make your own decisions. I hate to say it's so cliche. Do your own diligence, do your own research, all that good stuff. But I really feel, my opinion is that this thing is just the beginning. And in my pipe dream scenario, the perfect storm scenario, this thing is going to just launch up and go over 100. Now, some people, I look at these videos, people that are very educated, it would be billions and billions of dollars it'd have to be worth, but it might just be one of those things that's just unpredictable and crazy. So let's check this out. Dogecoin's 10 billion valuation now makes it bigger than these 11 well-known companies. Look at this. Just go through this and you read it. I'll put a link below to this. But it's just crazy. What's happening here is just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't even know. It's just like there's so much going on here. It was not supposed to happen. Dogecoin meme inspired cryptocurrency that was started as a joke in 2013 is now worth more than 10 billion after a gravity-defying year-to-date rally of over 1,500%. I mean, Elon is tweeting about it. People are going crazy about it. Could it all end tomorrow? It can, but I don't think so. I think people are going to just hang on to this. And you could see that the companies they listed, that it's more, its valuation is now bigger, which is crazy. In the Shake Shack here, you got Harley Davidson, 5.2 billion, JetBlue. This is incredible. Texas Roadhouse. Honestly, I'm on the East Coast. I don't even know what that is. That could be like some chain down there. Which probably tasted good. It looks good, right? Is that food? I don't even know what it is. So look at this. You got Planet Fitness, right? This is serious stuff. Grubhub, 6.6 billion market cap. This is crazy. The cruise ship. Anyway, my whole thing is I've been pretty right. I've been pretty right about a lot of things. Like with Starbucks, I said I was going to go over 100 back when it was 47. But does that make me right on everything? Absolutely not. Like I went over the other day, I talked about his Helicity, and it's going to merge with Astra. It's going to be rocket technology, space orientated. I think it's going to be awesome. But, you know, this is just speculation. But we do see that beautiful chart, and it seems to be rising over time. But I'm not a chartist per se. There's a lot I don't know, I'm clueless about. But what I do know is, as clueless as I am about a lot of things, my strategies over the years have been working. I've been investing in high quality growth stocks, and with a small part of my portfolios, I've been dipping and dabbling in speculative stocks, new stocks, like I'm in ZOM. So they've been rising a lot and they've been doing really well for me. And overall, over the years, I made it out of the pandemic, the height of the pandemic, I should say, because we're not out, with a decent amount of profit overall. So my money's growing. Otherwise, it would be sitting in a bank account doing nothing. So here we have the dog. I'm just really pumped up about it. Go to StockTwits. Let's get some comments, what people are saying. You can see what people are saying. People are pumped up about this. The bears are going to come in and bash it because a lot of them want you to sell your coin cheap so they can buy it. Of course, a lot of them. Why would a stranger care so much about what you do with your money, right? Sell now because they want to grab it low. They want to get in on that frenzy and then sell it, perhaps. They flip it, right? I'll never sell because I'm not scared of making money, this person says. There's just a lot of hype around this thing, but it's all about being patient. It's all about being patient. Of course, people are going to share this. Elon bought DOGECOIN, share with others. Yeah, he basically bought his son. You know, throwing the sons in there. Come on. We all know what the deal is. Elon bought this for himself. He's like, hey, if it goes up $1, I'll have so much more money. He probably, like I said, he probably bought over 1 billion shares. They try to, in my opinion, a lot of these guys, I bought a little, like Mark Cuban for my son. They're trying to say I bought a little. A little to them could be millions or billions of. They could be buying so much, $100,000 worth of coin. You know what I mean? So I want to show you before I wrap this video up about my history. So let's look. Today we're having a down day on the market for sure. So the coin is not up as much as I'd like it to be. See the cost rate here, so you can see I'm up. It's been up over 700. It's been floating there. So here we go. I bought dips yesterday, February 9th. Sorry, was that yesterday? I don't even know what date it is anymore. Let me see. Today's the 10th. Yep. Yeah, those were the dips. It went to the 6s, like a 6.9, 6.9. One was limited by 6.9. You can see what I did here. See, little by little. I'm not going crazy. And then you go into my history right here. So you'll see I'm not just making this stuff up. You'll see how low I got in originally. Of course, I would have been up a lot more had I stayed with it. So there, I limit buy. Here we go. Cancel, cancel. I was trying to get back in. Robinhood. Limit sell. That was the mistake. I sold there. I didn't take a loss. 32,112 shares. I should have kept that because my average was so low. Anyway, right? Hindsight's 2020. So you could see my original buy here when I got interested, and I had no idea about the tweet. Really, I didn't know. And then when I had it, I started snooping around on StockTwits, and Elon Musk tweeted about it. I was like, whoa, okay. That's a big deal. That's a lot of, and by the way, a lot of companies are now accepting Doge. I'm gonna go to that when we wrap this up. So here's, you can see my original buy there. Look how low that is. Look at that, 25. I added 44, went up a little. I added 19, and I kept adding. I was doing the right thing. My instincts were playing right. I was on a roll. I should have stayed in. What? So anyway, I'm not regretting though, because I'm back in anyway. Right now, I'm currently holding 32,000 plus coins. And let's take a look at this real quick. Go back to this. The top companies accepting DOGECOIN. It's dog. I don't care. It's dog. Look at this. All these companies now are popping up little by little. And I believe, guys, listen to me. My opinion, I believe there's going to be a big announcement. And I believe Elon Musk at some point, I could be like totally wrong, of course, but I think he's somehow going to say you could buy Tesla with the dog, baby. What do you think about that? Or he's going to come out somehow and have something that we can't even fathom and tie it up. Somehow make an announcement and tie it up with one of his businesses somehow, where you can be allowed to buy something. Maybe SpaceX goes public. Maybe he says, you can get in with DOGECOIN too. I don't know if you could even do, I guess you could do that because you could buy stock, imagine buying stock shares with a cryptocurrency. But Anyway, like I said, this is for entertainment. I don't know anything. I love space. I love all that stuff. So I'm going to be getting into that. I'm going to be doing a Virgin video right now and show you my history with Virgin, how I got into that and how I recently bought it at a nice price and how I'm up lovely because the instincts told me to do it. And I was reading about Kathy Wood. We're going to get into that. So this is not the first video. I'm even entertaining the idea of doing a live stream because I'm so pumped up about this. I know it sounds like I'm all over the place. I'm not a professional. I didn't lay this video out and really do a lot of research. I just showed you what I did, where I got in, why I'm pumped up about it, why I think it's going to $1 plus. And maybe this video won't age well, but hey, you know what? Like I said in the beginning, I said I'm doing this with my pizza money that I'm not gonna miss. So if money you're not gonna miss is $10, by all means get $10. If it's $5, by all means get $5 if you want. Don't do what I do, but I think that we're onto something big. I think the dog is gonna bark huge. I think it's gonna shoot past 10, and I think a lot more celebs are gonna tweet about it. I think a lot more companies are gonna grab it. I think this thing ends good. I think the dog is gonna blow people's minds. I think it's gonna really do something spectacular. I think this is only the beginning. I also think something big is happening, and Elon Musk being involved with it unofficially, he's just tweeting about it. My son, this and that. I think this thing is gonna really get bigger. I'll be back in another video probably today. I might put out another one. And thanks for those who watched. I can't believe it. I was happy I got 2 views. I got 40. I got over 60 something views on the last video. I can't believe it. Wow. Thanks guys. I'll be back soon with a new video. If you want to subscribe, if I get 50 subscribers, I'll be shocked because I'm not promoting this on any of my other channels right as of now. It's on the down low. I want to see how this does. I'll be back soon with more stonk space videos. The space ones are coming. See you next time.